Shele's a guitarist. He's a pop songwriter, music producer, lyricist, vocal arranger, studio session specialist, electronic dance music mixer. Has become something of an industry networking maverick, and also is working on the global music scene, and all of these with a great level of success, which is why we wanted to bring him here. When he got out of school, he went to school at Berkeley. When he got out of school, he went to Vegas, and he was working with people like Lola Falana and Wayne Newton and Roy Clark and Flip Wilson and Paul Anka. You guys know who these guys are? Yeah. I mean, these are the cats that are making Vegas happen. When he got done with when he was tired of Vegas, I guess, he went on to Los Angeles to focus on pop songwriting and worked with people like Natalie Cole, Little Richard, Billy Preston. He began working producing some commercials, TV and film soundtracks. One of his most recent projects was writing a song that was included on Phil Collins's latest album. So, pretty successful guy. And right now, he was just appointed as the international advisor to Sweden in association with the municipality of government officials, venture capital investors, and partners involved in Boomtown, which is a music education initiative. So, giving back to the community a little bit too. So, I guess my first question to you is: you get out of Berkeley, and you head to Vegas, and this is kind of a two-point question because most people, well, I'm going to go to New York or I'm going to go to L.A. and you go to Vegas. So why Vegas? And how did you manage to get yourself hooked up working with the biggest stars in Vegas?
Okay, well, it's a simple answer. Las Vegas is warm. Boston is cold. It's so easy to figure out, My mother lived there, and I used to go visit on just brief breaks from Boston. Generally speaking, when I went to Boston, I stayed there, and I really enjoyed staying there, just living at that college, because it was transformational for me. It really changed my life, studying at Berkeley, and the opportunity you have at Columbia right now is really the same thing. This is a 24/7, opportunity for you. Eastern Europe pop stars, this new wave stars. I had a wonderful contract. This Pop Idol and X Factor and Smash Factory and all of this. It's in every country. In every country they have the same thing that we are fixed on as well. So I got a very lucrative contract and a great opportunity to go to Kazakhstan and to work with all of the pop idols in Eastern Europe and produce them. It's all on our site. Please check out our site, www.csmwordsandmusic.com. And so these types of opportunities were born out of networking globally, being prepared, right, and being good at what you do. And the most important thing to perhaps leave you with, because I think we're coming toward the close of our interview today, is that the old music business is broken. It's gone, and it's left us forever. Fortunately, there's a new music business that is hungry to seek you. They really are looking for, and I am looking for, and we are all looking for, the youthful, passionate, new entrepreneurs, the new label models, the branding in bands, the new styles of music, the new technology, the new social media. And I'm looking at the leadership of the new music industry right here in this room. So, I feel privileged to be in front of you. And I want to tell you that having a career in music is entirely possible. It's a very healthy thing. It's a creative, great thing. And you will succeed if you'll stay true to yourself and think about some of this as guidance or inspiration to really create your own success. Find your lane and find a way that you can monetize it. Monetize it is a fancy word of saying make money at it, okay? Music business. If you want to have a career, professional career, if you want to do music in the church, at the family, jam with the friends in the garage, that's cool. Do that and be a brain surgeon or a veterinarian or a dentist, whatever you like. But my feeling and my invitation to come here this week was that I was really meeting dedicated, focused students who want careers in music. And that's what you're doing here. And that's how you're investing yourself here. So I'm here to share with you the truthful reality that it's absolutely possible. Find your own lane, make that happen for yourself. Find a way to make money at it, and and you will do your full-time career in music, and you'll be paid at doing that. Over the course of time, another aspect of my work is really helping to educate them to the music business. So, it's really a master class beyond the sessions to teach them what I've been talking to you about, Going Global and all the trade events, and they came and met me at PopCon one year, and they started to really learn how to network and learn how to expose themselves to the industry and learn how to perform. Started doing these like local high school gigs and getting in the news and building up the buzz and that kind of stuff. So it took a little while because costs are substantial to do this kind of proper work. I mean, there are costs involved. You go to great studios and you work with great colleagues and engineers and mixing engineers and mastering engineers and track producers and session singers. There are costs involved to do really great work. So it took a little while, but they got it together to do a second step, which we've recently completed about a year ago. And through this connection in Geneva with Phil Collins, I was able to invite them to Phil Collins' studio. And we did another 3 new songs. Well, I was hired to do 3 songs, but I liked them so much that I subsidized doing 2 additional ones. So we really did 5 songs. Then, because of their incredible energy, and they just would not let this happen, they wanted to replace the vocals on the 4 songs that we did when they were 13 and 15, because they sound like little kiddies. And now, I'm seeing INT, 17 and 19, all right? And they're guys. I mean, they're grown, their voice has changed. He's got the stud in his ear, it's a whole nother INT buff. They got girls all out, it's like, whoa, that's different INT. But the heart is huge. And they've done so much to earn my respect and my involvement in wanting to really help them to have international careers. That's how we landed in Phil Collins' studio at a really favorable rate. We had a wonderful time, 10 days, and we did all the work. I mean, it was monster for me. I brought 2 engineers from New York, and we had our usual 16, 18-hour days, 10 of them straight, just getting the vocals, just doing vocal sessions. And it was really great. And then I spent another almost 6 to 9 months working on this project, remixing all the tracks, producing the tracks, and I have, as a gift for the 4 teams here, CD. So I brought one for each of the teams, okay? And I brought a photo of the guys, photo promo. That's what I'm talking about. That's I here. He's got my West Coast Euro t-shirt on. That's T, Lake Geneva, all right? And we do a lot of their promotion and stuff. So I have one each, and this is their CD, which is it's a dual disc because we did the songs, new songs, and then we did the West Coast Euro electronic remixes. And then I did another, besides electronic dance music, unplugged, like these are chill, so it's like that kind of thing. So this is now their newest collection, and they're marketing this and they're selling this, and this is a really great tool to get in front of industry connections. And we're working on our 3rd step now, which is incredibly exciting, and it has to do with our Sweden initiative next year. And we found some very interested financial partners. And what's helped me is that they've built the buzz. Because I can tell the story about them on television, and they have like a soap opera, and they've been doing these live concerts, and they've done the whole high school thing. And now they're doing a music video, and they're kind of getting all of Georgia behind them. And that's incredibly helpful for a guy like me running around, trying to get people interested, because the first thing is, well, what are they doing? So I have a story to tell. And I'm very, very proud of these guys. They're enormously talented. T has gotten totally deep into the Pro Tools. He's like an intern at the only major film studio in Belize, Republic of Georgia. I He's playing all the instruments, drums, guitar, piano. He's a freak. I mean, he's excellent at all of it. He sings his butt off. He dances ridiculous. They work at it all day long. And they go to school, they go to church or family, whatever they do. But this is their dream. And it's a wonderful story, work in progress, you know. So I hope they can be our Westlife or our Backstreet Boys or our whatever. You know, these things take time, and it takes money, it takes connections. But we're working really hard on it. And the point is that they're really good. So we're going to create a break. I know we're going to create our break. What are these guys singing?
You want to hear those?
Yeah. Mute these three. Just saying hi. Say hi to these things. Oh, okay. I'm just getting set up. I just want to say hi. How you doing? We're on for
Friday
coming
night.
to your place?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm
I listened to Lydia Penn's last night.
Okay, can I hit bass and drums?
That was amazing. They're crazy. I mean, how long have they been around? Forever?
They played it
Bass and
in
drums.
West Junior High
Bass and
School.
drums.
She rips so hard.
Hey everybody. How's it going? All right, so wow, I'll miss your face. I need to see your face. Can't feel it. Okay, so we have drums, bass. I'm just going to say the instruments because I haven't memorized everybody's names. No disrespect, all right? Okay, so drums, bass. Are we playing synth? Or are we playing, the organ? Who's over there?
Jonathan, I would think. Or Taylor. Jonathan.
Taylor, okay. All right, and then guitar 1 and guitar 2, and that's what we have, right? Okay, so we decided that we're going to do this all at one pass, right? That's how we agreed? Right? Okay, so let's, and do you need a guide vocal?
That'd be nice.
Okay, where's Wendy?
Great.
Is Wendy around? Wendy? Can you do a guide vocal on this one pass?
Absolutely.
Is her mic set up?
Yes.
Yep, okay. Jump on in there if you
Okay.
would, please, Wendy.
Or
Thank you
do
so
like
much.
this?
Right here.
Oh boy, you make me feel so unnoticed. But you got me wrapped up. I got you locked inside my head. The other day I saw you finally looked my way up.
It's gonna groove harder. What? Yeah, that's guys. So that's beautiful. But you can keep playing exactly everything you were doing. I was just talking about like Steve Gadd kind of left, you know. Yeah. Okay. And one more note if I can, please. Because one more drums, one more note if I can, please, because this is a really good groove with you and bass, and you can face forward if you want, because I know that's awkward for you. Kind of weird you having to play that way. Sorry, but you can hit that snare 2 and 4 with a little bit more slap in its spot. You know what I mean? And it's such a nice groove, so you can really lay into it. So it's not all the 2s and all the 4s count in a huge way. You know, for our groove, right? So let us really feel you. It's all right to just go for it. So play a little of your groove with the loudest snare, so we got our levels. Tone that a little bit more, right? Yeah. Very good. Okay, that's delightful. If we keep it there, it can go even further, but that's solid. And then you can dig in a little bit, all right? Okay, everybody sounds great. This is a ball.